And man, is it bad. But at that, eh? Oh shit. This thing's crazy. It's got its own ecosystem on the whole side of the car. I mean, it's crazy the amount of plants growing on the car. Plants. Peeing my pants. Ow! Bloody heavy head, that is. Oh. Okay. I got my spare tire out. With my buddy here. Good morning and welcome to my channel. The car I'm going to do is a 1965 Dodge Dart 270. Also here in Spain they're called barreiros because they were rebadged. It was one of the first ones brought over from the USA. With yeah, so that's been sitting 30 something years, 40 years, I don't know. What I've done to go out of the box is basically go on Wallapop, which is like, I think that's only something here in Europe. It's like Craigslist in the US, and I don't know what it's called in other places. Just looking for old cars that are for sale in nasty state, but potentially good underneath all the crap, underneath all the dirtiness and the filth. Okay, so here we are, we have arrived, and man, is it bad. Take a look at this. What have I gotten myself into? Lord of mine. There it is, been sitting, I believe, about 30 something years, I think he told me. Just clean her up a bit. What we got here? No little critters, I hope. Not yet. Lots of spiders. Okay, I think half the motor is back here. Got the head off it. Air intake. Carburetor. Valve cover. And I believe it's a slant 6. 3.7 slant 6. So this is the the Dodge Dart 270, but this is the barreiros version. These were basically, I think they were brought from the US and rebadged as barreiros. Barreiro was the car manufacturer in Spain. The owner was Eduardo Barreiros, sorry. And he came to agreement with m.a.d, Chrysler Dodge, to rebadge their cars. And this is I think one of the last ones that came as a complete car. Oh, it's open. Alright. I'm gonna jump out of me. I suppose that's useless now. It's a shame. Jeez. I think I'd never seen a slant 6 in real life, and I didn't realize they were that slanted. That's crazy. I had no idea it was that slanted. Wow, that's pretty, it's like a 45-degree angle.
Nah, don't think so. That's not gonna happen. Okay, this is why it's not gonna happen. It's a great big hole there. Let's leave it at that, eh? Oh shit. That sucks. Oh, suppose I lost this one. Fixed. It's taking air. I can't believe it. This thing's crazy. It's got its own ecosystem on the whole side of the car. I mean, it's crazy the amount of plants growing on the car. Plants. Look at all the wildlife on here. It's crazy. Plants. It's not only mold, it's plants growing on the car. That's what I mean. I've done this. Obviously I've done that panel. Got all these black specks, and it's not coming off a big greaser with iron removal with anything. Really be wearing gloves for this. Can you polish a turd? Yes, you can. I mean, this thing will probably end up in a... I hope not. I mean, it's not that bad. It's really the rust wise is the rear 2 quarters and a couple of doors. I don't know about the floor pans. We'll see once we get inside. So, in conclusion, yes, now I am going to jump into the inside. Because like I said, I don't want them to see the outside done until I'm totally finished. And see if I can get a reaction out of them. Thing is, I think unconsciously I'm trying to delay the interior. Because it's pretty nasty and disgusting. But anyway, has to be done. Here we are. All suited up, ready for the occasion. Oh, that's one heavy head. That's a bloody heavy head. Nasty. Great. I've seen better days. I know it's probably psychological. I'm f***ing itchy. Oh, I'm gonna have to put a beep there. Ah, itchy. Itchy. Getting a good view of my bald head. Getting too old for this. Where was I? Shut up and work, David. Come on. Right, there you go. Why you get yourself into these things, David? Yeah, I can clean your car. It's gonna look brand new. Whatever. Ah, my leg is itching. I'll have a real long bath tonight. Oh, dude, that would have been easier from the beginning. Yep. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Ugh. Lots of spiders. Ow. Ow. Beep. Cool. Get out of there. Go. Hello. What's that? Are you dangerous? Guessy what that is. Somebody made themselves a big house up there. They've taken paper up there and made themselves a nest up there. Mouse or rat, I don't know. I just hope it's still not there. Sorry for ruining your home. I'm sure you worked hard on it. You come out and bite me. Oh, it's comfortable. Hope that mouse doesn't drop down on me. Clutch is there. Oh, the clutch is there. Unbelievable. Oh, my brakes. Not there. Where we at? Oh, I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. I thought I liked this job, but I'm starting to hate it. Ah, he's dead in there. Oh no. Peeing my pants. I really feel much better about sitting inside of this car. So, look at that. Before and after, yeah. This car's cleaning up nicely. Much better than I thought. Awesome. Happy days. Heavy bugger. How's this work? That goes there, that goes there, right? That's better, isn't it? Original, can you see them? Original Chrysler keys, and I did a big surprise. Opened the boot thing, thinking it was recording, and it wasn't. It started recording and it stopped. My phone was out of memory.
It is literally a dam in there. It's full of water and the wheel is rusted out, and I doubt it'll take air. And I don't think I'd dare to take the lug nuts off in any way, in any case, because they might break on me. But if that's full of water, I think that's solid. And the rest is, I think it can be cleaned up. It's superficial, there's no holes. This car isn't in bad shape. Alright, so you won't believe this. This floating piece of shit tire, I tried putting some air in it, and guess what? It's getting air. That was a few hours back. I was stoked. I could not believe it. I've lubed all the bolts up, and that's been sitting for, I don't know, at least 5 or 6 hours. And I hit it with the factory lug nut. Right hand thread. Sorry, well, I don't know what it's called. Opposite thread. Because I imagine so. 60s and 70s Chryslers and Dodge, the only car in the world that have reverse threads on, just on the driver's side for some stupid reason. So if any of you didn't know that, you know that now. So don't try to take the bolt off in your usual way because you'll break it. So all 5 are loose, so we can put that spare on. Okay, so I got my spare tire out with my buddy here. This was not working. It was totally rusty, obviously, so I just had to hack it out. I don't know how that thing is holding air. It's rusted. But yeah, I had to clean that up. Probably pressure wash, and then we'll see from there. Alright, see you in a bit. Don't f me over. You took air before. Look at that thing shine. It's good enough for me. I mean, apart from the obvious. Oh, why's my finger that dirty? Look at that. Good thing is on these lower parts, no scuff pad, because obviously there's no sap marks or pitting or anything like that. That's just one pass with the direct action on the green pad, and that's good for me. That is beautiful. I think it's called ivory cream, this color, something like that. I think it was only sold in this color when I got to Spain, and in black, I think. How about that for publicity? How about some sponsorship? I'd be alright. McGuire's or Sebral. I've used quite a lot of their products on this car. That looks gorgeous. God, you're good, David. I'm sure there's lots of scratches and fucking shit, but once again, who cares? Who cares? Isn't that beautiful? How you guys see that?
I'm very happy with how this car is going. Thing is, with a car like this, you can take risks. I mean, the car is knackered. You can take risks. Like, I think I may have lost a bit of paint there, but it's well worth it. And like I said before, I'm getting some nice patina into the car. Alright, so like as you have just seen, this side's done. Sweet. Look at that. Lovely. Guys, that's it for bodywork. Just finished with the boot, all nice and shiny. Best as I can, at least right now. I'm in a big hurry. I'm in a race against the clock and against the sun. The sun is just about to go down. I'm just gonna give it a quick. I'm not gonna wash it. I'm gonna give it a quick wipe down. Clean the windows and put the quick wax on it. Spray wax. What the hell? I suppose that makes it easier to clean. I knew I was missing something, but the whole freaking mechanism. It's just staging, isn't it? Even though the ribs are hideous. Oh, it smells nice. Some quick wax. Bit of protection. Alright guys, so what do you think? Just put my tyre shine on. Not that I can do much about the wheels right now. It's a shame because the wheels will put it off. Not too bad. Not too bad. Hey, what do you think? On all four tires. Interior. On the boot, I didn't get to mention, I think it's quite knackered. Lots of scratches and the sap has done its thing, especially around this area. Jeez, glass turned out alright. A bit dark in there, guys, sorry. I don't know if this auto adjusts. Yeah.
That's neat how it's got the barreiros badge on the floor mat. Just back then they did things much better, didn't they? So, alright, I'm gonna stop the video now and call someone to come down, check it out, see if I can get a little conversation out of them.
Oh, está impresionante. Madre mía,
Hombre, no,
qué cambio.
no está perfecto,
No, está
pero bueno.
genial. Ha estado mal cuidado y maltratado muchísimos años. Está nuevo. 38 años parado. La verdad es que no se construye ahora nada igual.
Ya ves.
En cuanto a la chapa y todo, pero es que ha quedado perfecto. Me recuerda cuando era pequeña. De repente entrar en el coche. Venga, niño.
Me da una pena toda la corrosión. Toda la corrosión y eso es una pena.
Sí. Está increíble. Está genial.
No parece
Y que las ruedas sigan teniendo presión. Increíble, ¿eh? Lo de las ruedas es impresionante.
tremendo. Qué barbaridad, es impresionante.
Mucho recuerdo aquí, ¿no?
Ay, por favor.
Ya te puedes sentar ahí sin miedo.
Puedes sentarte y conducir. Antes que habíamos 5 detrás.
Es cómodo, ¿eh?
Sí,
Yo ya me he sentado unas pocas veces, es cómodo.
sí, está genial. Anda, quita.
No, a ver si os estoy grabando a vosotras.
Por eso, para que no salga llorando. Bueno, si quieres sacarla llorando.
Bueno,
Está increíble. Has hecho un trabajo brutal.
bueno, no todo lo que quisiera, pero bueno, es que ya no tengo más tiempo. Y
La
entonces,
diferencia.
el coche que era de vuestro,
De mi padre.
de vuestro
Claro,
padre,
de la
¿no?
familia, sí.
Sí,
Que trabajaba para barreiros, no sé quién me lo comentó.
Sí, era el director general de barreiros y se lo trajeron de Estados Unidos.
Bueno,
Directamente a él y otros tantos para unos ministros. Y a partir de ahí, pues fue un coche familiar. Hasta que lo paramos.
ahí vamos todas en la parte de atrás.
pues nada.
O sea que nada.
Yo no pensé que fuese a quedar así.
Pensaba que estaba peor, ¿no?
Es que, vamos, has hecho un trabajo.
I am so happy. I am amazed by the way the car turned out. I couldn't believe it. The first day I walked in, like I didn't, in the pictures I'd seen, I didn't think it would be that bad. When I saw it, I was, what the hell have I got myself into? And I'm staggered, absolutely staggered, and so happy with the result. Best thing about the whole trip was what happened today. The last clip you see when the owner's 2 daughters came and they were emotional. One of them actually cried. It's just you got to understand, a lot of people think cars, oh, that's, how can you cry, or how can you be sad about a car? It's just a material thing. No, I mean, they grew up in that car. They were born, and that car was there. The one that was crying and sat in the back seat, she got married in that car. That was her wedding car, and that just after her wedding, the car was parked. So yeah, there's nothing like that feeling. The feeling that something that you've done has made somebody so happy. And I know when she was sitting in the back seat of that car, she was imagining her mum and her dad in the front seat of that car. And so I can imagine why she got emotional. Anyway, an amazing trip, staggered with the car. I don't know, speechless. Just, I've had a great week. Missing home. I really want to get home, but I've had a great time, and I want to do more cars like that. If any of you know of any cars like that, hit me up. My Instagram, my Facebook, DGM Car Care Spain, or if not, you can email me directly at info@dgmcarcare.com. I can organize a trip and go do another car. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed it, hit that like, hit the subscribe, and I hope to see you soon on another episode. Thanks.
Home sweet home. I can't laugh that, not even a freaking parking spot. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, I just want to go to freaking bed. Alright, see you next time.